Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome to another part of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. This is Spyro Year of the Dragon, and we are entering Seashell Shore. Seashell, seashells? Seashell, I was going to do this.
Gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine. Then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you. The Rhinox had boarded up a lot of our doors, but I bet you're strong enough to smash them down.
That is true, Sebastian. Now, I was trying to say she sells seashells by the seashore, which is, you know, it's a tongue twister. That's obviously what I think the levels like are actually a reference to, which I didn't really think of it that way, and then I was thinking, well, wait a minute, yeah, it's like, it probably is. And then I went to Google, I went to the Spyro wiki, and I was like looking at the article. This is like a week or so ago, and it's like, it's a reference to that? And I'm like, oh, well, duh, I mean, yeah, I should have seen that. Now look at that, there's the Rhinox thing. So yes, there's been a crash, there's been an incident, it's a classic thing. I'm a huge fan of when the levels have these, like, stories like this, and obviously, yeah, Spyro 3 does actually have, you know, pretty much every level tries to have a story. I like this one where it's like, okay, the good guys, you know, I mean, technically the Rhinox are here to do bad, so it's like, can you really blame them? But I just always find it funny when this kind of thing happens. Now, this is an interesting design overall. Let's take a look.
Want a quick summary of your progress?
I don't. Not right now. Not right now, Mrs. Zoe. Yeah, I think they've done a pretty good job. Music is not too bad. I know that we had some people very critical, me included, of the music in the last part in Molten Crater. I did think it was weak. I'm gonna go. Let's go with that one there. There we go. I reckon that's the thumbnail. Maybe we'll see if maybe it gets more vibrant. Oh jeez, I hit him so hard it went over the thing. Let's go get this egg. Jason. Apparently, it used to be called Kiefer. Don't know if it's a reference to Kiefer Sutherland. I don't think 24 was on yet in 2000, or was it? No, maybe. No, I think a bit later, slightly later. Well, didn't it go for like 8 seasons? So I don't know. Anyway, I've got a bad feeling, like, at least based on gem count and stuff like that, I'm gonna be like 100% missing gems in this level. Oh, and because of that guy. Excellent. But yeah. Seashell Shore, yeah, so I think the music is a little bit better. There's a bit more oomph to the soundtrack, dare I say. That's maybe not even the right word. Yeah, it's weird. Like, some of the tracks just kind of, yeah, they're kind of these softer versions in the, you know, in, like, compared to the original. It's like they're just like kind of the synth work and the drums, everything's just kind of, so yeah, just softer is the word for it. This one, not as much. I think it's a great track. I think that Seashell Shore, you know, in the original is fantastic, and I think this one is pretty good too. If anything, it probably almost need a, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it a touch higher. Volumes. Maybe let's make the effects lower. See, I'm not a massive fan of the effects, not in this game, just like I prefer to hear the music of the effects. I mean, yeah, I just think it's better to hear the music. Show me the music. Alright. Now, are we going to go... Let's just get to the end of the level first, actually. We'll come back out here later. Because we got to go see Sheila. There's actually a bunch of stuff to do in this level. That's the magic of it, really. Is that it's a large level. I mean, I guess you could argue that... what's the level called? You know, Molten Crater has a lot, but we can't do it yet. That's the thing. All right, now it was also a skill point too, but let's just get this done. Okay, that way that the camera works in this is not great.
That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
Alrighty, Stanley.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
He's gonna eat it? He's gonna eat Dizzy. Pea Dizzy. Alright. Yeah, so it's almost like, yeah, Spyro is too fast for the hovering, which is not good. Oh, there you go, there's an enemy there that we need to get. Yeah, it's not hovering, the swimming. See, yeah, it's like he wants to like get in front of it, and so when you kind of like get into certain positions, it just, yeah, it's really messed up. So not ideal, really. Alright, so let's go get the funky chicken, wherever he may be. The skill point that you definitely, as a kid, just got. You know what I mean? Usually you can find them come through here, although, have I done everything to get him? Is there like a trigger? I can't remember, it's been so long. Let's have a look. Is that him? Is that funky? I think it is. Alright, funky chicken. I feel sorry for you. I did not mean to do that, and I believe that you have been not actually killed. That's my headcanon. Otherwise, we're just a psychopathic murderer. All right. Anyway, let's go and let's clear out all this area. Let's do that because we want to try and make this as clean of a level as possible. All right, go. Don't hit that. Fall off. Yeah, some strange platforming conventions all around here, really. Although it's not, it's a massive level in terms of stuff to do, but it's not an actual massive level itself, if that makes any sense. Let's see if I can make that jump. No, not quite. There's a little secret area up here. Well, it's not, again, not secret. Yes, thank you. That's specifically for that jump there, which I was like, and I always like how there's dialogue here.
That submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll, yeah. So some cool architecture here. What architecture would you call this, if guys? What would you say? What would you call this this thing? It's like it's an interesting mix actually. Like when you go back in there, it's kind of like almost modern. Then you've got the wooden planks. All right, let's go see Sheila.
Hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
That's violent. Yeah, oh, there's the other swimming area that someone talked about in the Sheila's out part. Put in the comments, some of you. Oh yes, okay. I've actually never done this challenge before in Reignited. I'm legitimately not joking. I'm not telling a lie. Jared. Or was it, maybe that one was Kiefer? I don't know. No, I can't remember. One of them was. I saw it. I seen it. Yeah, so then you've got this kind of nautical theme for the other stuff, for the other, yeah, like for the indoor parts of the level. But then it's an interesting blend.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Okay, Mrs. Garrison. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Right. This is not good. I feel like this is going to be really difficult. I remember, like, the thing is, there's, like, surprisingly not a lot of time. Yeah, you've got, like, 1 minute to destroy all this stuff. There's, like, meant to be, like, a particular strategy to destroy more quicker. I'm kind of doing a decent job, but I've got a feeling I'm going to miss out. I'm trying to do it. But yeah, this is always a hard challenge. I remember it was a hard challenge as a kid until you figure out the kind of strategies of making it quicker. But I think we're actually all right. I think this is somewhat easier. There we go. Look at that. That's actually not that bad. Jeez.
Wow, I can't believe I survived that blast. It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Molly. It's a miracle you survived too, Molly. Alright, let's clear out the debris here. Get the eggs. Ooh. That's weird. It's like nothing. Look at that. Absolutely nothing. Sorry, chicken. More dialogue?
Your beach is your beach.
Oh, that's nice.
Stay, get a tan if you like.
I will. Actually, I won't. I'm sorry. I've got to go. My planet needs me. Alright. Anything else through here? I don't think so. We'll just do one last swim for the last time, Sheila. For the last time. Alright, exit area. Okay, so let's head on off to... Let's do the boss at the end. Let's do the wind tunnel, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. Let's go through here. Because then we'll be able to hopefully get the last gems in that area. That would be the dream if I don't have to repeat.
Dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra high-speed super fluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
Well, oh yeah, this one's almost. Okay, here's another question for you guys. What's the harder challenge? Is it this one or is it the one in Dino Mines? I actually think you could argue. No, far out. You could argue that the one here is actually harder. I don't know. I find it annoying. I find this one annoying. Alright, let's go again. You actually can't go. You can only go left and right here. You can't go up and down. So you got to go up and down in the. See, that gets almost too fast. You can go. You can go in all directions in the. Dino Mines one. Anyway, this is just silly. Jeez.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on.
Yep. Sorry, I skipped that. That was an accident. I swear it was. I swear. Well, I try not to swear. Well, I do still swear in my videos, but I try not to swear as much. You know, it's just, streams are where the swears really come out. I mean, I still enjoy swearing. I can't lie. I can't lie. Alright, anyway, that's 1465, and let's head on off to the mini-boss.
Rhinox has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol.
Ah, smelt.
Do you want to take on Bluto?
I do.
Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
So, this is where... I was about to say SpongeBob because I'm thinking about SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake. So, this is where... So, Spyro 3 introduced mini-bosses. And it's sort of this... It's I wouldn't say it's undercooked, but it is like... It's interesting. Put it that way. Okay, I'm trying to move and it's not letting me do that. Okay. I don't know. I genuinely don't know why. Why won't it let me move? We gotta like... What? I'm moving the... I'm not actually joking here. Okay, you gotta press X or something. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. I think what the heck is out there? Have I going to do? Anyway, so it's not an undercooked, but you've got Bluto, which is good. Then you've got the one in Sleepy Bear, and then you also have the twin dragons, and then the fourth one you never got to see, and that was meant to be the Dino Mines, that Dino Mines arena. So that's sort of like become sort of common Spyro knowledge lore now. So that's kind of a shame that we never got the fourth and final mini-boss, but this one's actually pretty fun, albeit a little bit challenging, which is good. It seems to have a bit of an auto aim on it, actually. There you go, it's done. Yeah, that was actually probably easier than the original.
That's the first time Bluto has ever lost. You dragons must have a ton of talent. I hope this is...
Yeah. I hope it does too. Anyway, anything more to say? No, okay. Anyway, so let's hopefully get the final gems here, but knowing my luck, probably not. Let's see. Can we see anything down here? Yes. It's hard to see gems under the water sometimes. I mean, it's just hard to see gems in general in Reignited. It's definitely... Yeah, the extra fauna. Because the problem is, they don't sparkle the same way that they used to in the original, and that's such a great nuance. You know, it's one of those things that makes the original Spyro games so pretty graphically. The way they'd sparkle from a distance like that. It's genuinely great. Alright, anyway, so let's get any remaining gems. If this could be it, I would be elated. But you just don't know, don't you? Here we go. Nope. What the hell? That way. Through here? Ah, okay. So where would it be? Let's find out. pointing down, is it? Alright. This is not good, because that's not correct. Whatever that is, it's just, yeah, that's the gem finder playing up a little bit. Let's go this way. Let's just we'll go out this way and see what happens. And if he points us back through there, that's not good. You don't want that. Oh, maybe we go through here. Let's see. What about enemies? Oh, this could be it. It is. Yes. There's an octopus. But yeah. Anyway, good level. I overall like it. No real complaints. Let me know what it kind of reminds you of, like, as like a theme, you know, like kind of decor and stuff like that. And tell me what you prefer. Dynamites and that. That's the question of the day. All right. Anyway, turning to Sunrise Spring, and it is time for the first boss. Well, actually, no, not quite. Still got some mushrooms
Let's head on over
to speed
the
through.
balloon.
Snappy, I'd love to, but no. We are heading off to Mushroom Speedway first, so that'll be very fun. Keen to see this in Reignited, because I don't actually think I've played it before. Again, I said I'd keep it the LP, like basically play the game with the LP, which I know has been so long now, it's almost embarrassing. It is embarrassing. But in the next part, Mushroom Speedway. Thank you guys so much for watching, and in the next part, it is mushroom time. See you then.